And finally, from Argentina, 5-year-old Luan Danilo Peña disappeared after attending a family lunch. The matter became so big that President Javier Milei had to step in and oversee the search and rescue efforts. A breakthrough in the investigation came when the child's aunt confessed to the police that a family friend was behind the alleged kidnapping, igniting riots in Peña's hometown. Our final report explores the curious case of the missing boy.
When it comes to children, the smallest things often bring them the greatest joy. They don't need expensive gifts. Even something as simple as a piece of candy can light up their world. And Argentina's 5-year-old Luan Danilo Peña also embodied this innocent joy. His heart soared with excitement when he learned that he would be visiting his grandmother in the countryside for the first time, in the rural town of Corrientes Province. This joyful occasion, however, would soon plunge into unimaginable sorrow. Peña set off to pick oranges with his cousins and uncle. But he never reached the orchard, nor did he return home. As worry turned into panic, his family reported him missing. What began as a local police search rapidly escalated to a federal investigation into a suspected case of child trafficking. The shadow of suspicion fell upon 5 of his grandmother's guests, who were arrested for allegedly abducting Luan for human trafficking. A massive search and rescue mission began, starting at the orchard. Authorities found a peeled orange and Luan's tiny shoe. Despite deploying over 50 police dogs, the search yielded nothing. Days slipped by with no trace of Peña, and even the President of Argentina, Javier Milei, had to get involved. Under enormous pressure, Milei instructed his security minister to intensify the search. A reward of approximately $5,000 was offered for any information leading to Peña. Yet despite the tireless efforts of hundreds of officials, no answers emerged. The case took a harrowing turn when the police arrested a friend of Peña's grandmother, a retired Navy captain. This happened after the police dogs found Peña's scent in his truck and car. This led investigators to believe that Peña never went to collect oranges. Instead, he was snatched in a car. The devastating breakthrough came with a confession from Peña's aunt. She revealed that the child was accidentally run over by the detained former Navy officer and a former municipal employee. She further admitted she did not know what happened to his body. The police now believe it was buried, and a new search mission will begin to recover Peña's remains. The community's anxiety and grief swelled. Hundreds of people, including Peña's family members, marched in protest in the province of Corrientes.
I don't trust the police in Corrientes, or any in town, here or anywhere else. They did their job poorly. They had to close the town once and for all since the disappearance became known, and they didn't close anything.
Demonstrators even threw rocks at the hotel where Peña's aunt was staying. They claimed that she too was involved in the child's disappearance. The mob grew so violent that the police had to fire rubber bullets and tear gas to disperse the crowd. In the blink of an eye, a child's pure joy was transformed into an unspeakable tragedy. Peña's disappearance has left a void that no amount of effort can fill. A precious life abruptly and cruelly cut short, serving as a reminder of how fragile life is.
All this cross to the West Indies. What can we expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alison Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special
We start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. For the first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Aaron Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital